Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of this TT02 Racing GRT, the version 2 from Eagle Racing. So this is more of a touring car version and not a drift version of the TT02 from Eagle Racing. And I only like drifting, and the reason I bought this because I'm a little jealous of some of the feature that this chassis has. Now, it comes in assembled, so it comes in like this. So one of the reasons why I bought this chassis is that I really like how it has these new suspension arm here. So this is unique to this chassis. Suspension arm here, and here on the front and back. And it comes with this active toe mount. So if you move it up and down, the toe goes in and out. And it's not set up properly, so I don't know, it has quite an excessive toe already. It already looks like it's like 4 degrees toe. Anyway, it's quite a number of parts you need. So you got these upper arms as well. That's unique. So same with the front. So you got the front upper arm and using a ball joint here instead, which is, yeah, pretty cool. And I thought about just buying the part individually. So if I would buy the kit, you can buy the part individually. You can buy this front kit here, which comes with the upper arm, and then you have to buy the lower arm. So you buy the upper arm and the lower arm, and then you need to buy the rear upper arm and rear lower arm, and also the active toe kit here. The active toe kit's pretty cool. I'm not sure if you can see it. Has a little ball joint right here. Yeah, but when I priced those up individually, if I buy the parts separately, it ended up to about $100. And this whole kit is $169. So I figured, I might as well just buy the whole kit. It's a lot cheaper. And with the kit, you know, I get extra parts with it. I get an extra deck, an extra aluminium mount. Well, pretty much I get another chassis out of it for an extra $69. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this chassis. I'm possibly going to convert it maybe. So I mean, I have two TT02 right here. So I got the original TT02 drift, this is the original Tamiya version. So a plastic tub. So I may turn this into a 50-50 drift TT02 and possibly selling this old plastic tub. But I kind of like the plastic tub. I want a version of TT02 using the normal plastic tub and just kind of the standard look, just so I have a comparison of what it's like to have a TT02. But what I really wanted to do was fit all those upper arm onto this car. So this is the TT02 drift version from Eagle Racing. So yeah, it's pretty hard out. So you can see it has the drift steering arm here, and sorry, it has massive angles. Yeah, but I think it can be better. I can turn this into the ultimate drift, counter steer TT02 from Eagle Racing by switching these upper arms with these ones and the lower arms with these, and give it a rear active toe as well. So it'll become like the ultimate TT02. So a few things different between this drift version and this one here. The main thing different is obviously the steering arm right here. And what else? Well, I guess, the lower suspension mount and the upper arm, lower arm, upper arm for both front and rear. What else? I guess you get the counter steer gear at the back. So this is a solid diff at the back, and front one way at the front. And this one here, it's not much difference. I guess the arms, again, the arms are the main difference here. Upper arms, the steering. So we got this new steering system here, which has an adjustable bridge, which is really good. It's actually really nice. And actually has quite a lot of lock. You can see here. So, I don't know. You can just about use this for these arms for drifting anyway. So one of the main difference that I didn't realize until I got the car is that the position between that and that is quite far apart. It's further apart. So it's about, was that 56 than the original TT02. So original TT02 is TT02 is about 42 something. 42, and the width of this is 56. And I think this one here is also at 42. It's exactly the same. So these steering here will bolt straight on to this one here. So it's exactly the same. This one here, I also installed an adjustable steering bridge here to adjust the Ackerman a bit to my liking. Yeah, I mean, this car here, I got it set up pretty good. I haven't done a running video on it yet. Notice I've also added like a swing, what do you call it? Seesaw suspension, which gives it a lot of body roll. Works really well. I was quite surprised with it. But anyway, I'm here to talk about this one. Right, so I just wanted to make a video of unboxing this before I dismantle this apart and transfer some of the parts from here onto there. Then I'll make another video to update you on my progress. So yeah, $169. This is pretty awesome. It's a pretty good deal. Eagle Racing still have a ton of these, I believe. They still have a lot of these on stock. And once they're gone, I believe they're going to be gone for good and you won't be able to get one. You do need to, a few things I've noticed is that with Eagle Racing, these, what is it, ball joints, this rod adjuster, they're garbage. Look at it. I mean, they're too stiff. They're just not the right size. I recommend you replace them with Tamiyas. So I'm going to be replacing those with Tamiyas. You don't have to replace them, you just got to replace these adjusters here. What else? Oh yeah, with this you get a front diff, front ball diff on the front ball diff on the rear as well. Let me open that up for you. I've just removed it here. So this is the part here that I want. This should bolt on straight onto there pretty easy without any modification. I'll need to just change a little bit of the spacer. I need to grab this entire piece here, put it up here, and I'll need to use these spacers here as well because I think the space is a little taller. Now, this is really nice aluminium gear case, so we can remove this quite easily now. Just to see what the diff looked like. I'm pretty sure it's a ball diff, and it feels a lot smoother than the stock Tamiya gear diff. And it should be lighter as well. Oh, what's this? I'm not sure why they add this little piece here. It's really strange. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what that piece is there for, because that, I guess it's just for the looks to make it chunkier, but it doesn't need to be there. So this is the ball diff. Yeah, it's already pre-built for you and it's nice and smooth. Feels really good actually. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. Yeah, so that's it, I believe. So I would probably put that in onto one of these. Oh no, actually I'll leave it in there, and I have to rebuild this car to a 50/50. And I'm gonna swap out the suspension arm with these ones, swap them around. So this will become my ultimate drift car, TT02, with all the best gears, all the best arm, and this will be, I don't know, another car that I play around with. Maybe I'll sell. But yeah, stay tuned. And oh, one more thing, I guess there's nothing else much in the box. You just get the manual, how to rebuild it, and some extra springs and pinion and body mounts and pins and stuff. The shocks that come with it, I wasn't particularly impressed. I feel like they're too short, although it doesn't look like it here, but I prefer to use, I guess this is a 50, is it a 50 mil? It's probably, no, it's not too short for it, but I didn't really like it for some reason. But I didn't really like the look of it. But I guess this time around I may use it. It looks a lot better in the black. I just don't like these spring mount here. But I will probably use this one. I don't like these damper caps either. I hate the way it looks. But it's not quite as good as the TRF Tamiya versions. But it's okay, I guess, if you don't want to buy to replace the shock. But yeah. Well, I noticed the damper mounts here is also better than these one. It has slightly more holes. You can see here. I like the way the holes are positioned better as the most outer holes here. So you get like 4 holes, 8 holes, no 7. So the carbon damper mount is also better. Right, stay tuned when I make the swap for this. There's going to be quite a bit of work to do. I'll save you the time of making a video about it, and see you next time. Cheers.